The question that I have today in my head is, will I ever be over or feel better about my grieving for my son's passing? Will I ever be well? Will I ever be fully recovered? Will I ever be whole and not feel sad every day? I don't really think so. I mean, I hope so, um, but from my experiences so far, it's been about 4.5 months since our 27-year-old son passed away unexpectedly, um, from one day to the next. And my wife and I, were crying together this morning, uh, before we headed off to work at the kitchen. We're having our coffees and stuff because we have our good days and bad days, and we're still in the midst of the heavy stuff, even though it's not as heavy as in the beginning when we had to go through the funeral procedures and all that stuff that you have to deal with in the beginning when someone passes away. But I was listening to some. I woke up early this morning, actually at 3 in the morning, because I got up to do a bathroom break, and maybe it's TMI, but it is what it is. And I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started to look at my phone, and I found a video of this guy Raymond Moody. He's an NDE, near death experience expert, very well known. He's written several books, and he is even an authority too on the subject of grieving. He's written a book on grieving as well, and he had a 36-day-old daughter that passed away on him and his wife, in his younger days. So he's been through this experience, and forgive me for my stuttering through this, because I'm not a professional video recorder, videographer. I hopefully I'll get better with this experience and practice. But forgive me. The thing that he mentioned was, he said that he didn't think that the passing away of a daughter or son was irreconcilable. And that's the way I feel right now. It's something that I cannot accept, because it's such a deep, painful thing and experience that, I still don't want to accept that there's times when I say, I wish he was here. Or, you go through that mental exercise of wishful thinking. And it's not all that. It's deeper than that. But I'm just trying to simplify it for the sake of time. But the gist of that question that I'm posing you to today is that don't try to find the cure all and end all for this pain that you might be feeling from the passing of your loved one, whether it's son or daughter or something else, someone else, a sister, brother, spouse, a pet, a good friend. It all hurts. But I think when it's a daughter or son, it hurts even deeper. For me, anyway. I mean, that's my experience. I've lost my mom and father, and it hurt, but not as much as this. And no, that's all I wanted to share for today. I wanted to continue sharing, and getting this off my chest, because this helps me, and hopefully it'll help somebody else out. And if you care, the video that I watched was on Gaiam TV, but Raymond Moody is all over the YouTube, and I'm sure you can find him all over the web. He's been around for years, and he's got some interesting stuff about the Oracle of Death. That's another topic that I found very interesting that he brings up. The Oracle of Death is a ritualistic process or ritual that the ancient Greeks had, to try to bring their loved ones back into to the now. To have like a reappearance of that loved one, and they found a way to do that. Whether it's an illusion that they created for themselves or whatever, I found it very interesting, and that's one of the things that maybe will help me heal my pain a little better, or deal with the pain a little better, is trying that out. So when I heard that this morning as I was listening to this video of Raymond Moody and the Oracle of Death, I thought, well, I'm going to check that out and dig into it deeper. So anyway, I leave you with that, my friends. Peace and love. Be strong. Talk to a lot of friends. Don't hold this pain within yourself. Go out and share it with someone, anybody that will listen to you. The more, if you keep something inside, it will fester into a cancer, emotional cancer. So, and it will eat you alive. I feel that way. I feel better when I talk to people about it, and when I do this vlogging. I hope it helps somebody out there, and we'll keep moving forward. And I appreciate your comments. Subscribe to my channel, and send me a comment if you will. And peace and love again. Take care. Bye.